So I'm here with Sarah White, Symetra Tour player, aspiring LPGA Tour player here soon. So Sarah, digging through some stats, you're leading the Symetra Tour in driving distance. Not only the Symetra Tour, but across all professional women's golf tours, there's only 4 girls within 20 yards of you. How has that helped you with that distance in your quest to gain a card?
So, distance isn't everything in professional golf. It's all parts of the game. But, since I've been training with Mach 3 and working here, not just my driver has gotten faster, it's kind of just all of my distances have increased across the board, pitching wedge through 3-wood. So when I am able to hit a driver, or let's say I'm not even able to hit a driver, but I will still have shorter clubs in, which, statistically, a shorter club that you have in, the closer you are going to be to the hole. So in that aspect, distance has helped me a lot, just because I'm able to have shorter irons in. On a normal par 4, I won't have anything more than max an 8-iron. That's a long one too, into the wind or something. So yeah, I'm going to Q3 in a couple weeks, so in my quest, I think that's going to give me a step up above some of the other girls, maybe at Q3, depending on how the course sets up.
Definitely. Longer the better.
Absolutely.
All right, so as a Mach 3 trainer, and you obviously do those, as far as personal workouts for golf, when you're in season, do you have any kind of different personal workouts versus, what you train, teach, and things like that as far as Mach 3?
So I exclusively train Mach 3. I don't do anything out of the ordinary. I really stick to the basics when I'm on the road. So I travel with a couple tools at a time, and I don't really stray from that. I just pretty much do the basic tools and the basic drills. I don't get too crazy with reps and stuff like that either. So it's just helped me a lot, coming from college golf to professional golf. I was a long hitter my whole life, but I was averaging, 280 in college, and then now I'm averaging 299. So just sticking to the basics on the road, not overworking my body too much. That's why I like Mach 3, is because we only train for a short amount of time and get that heart rate up, and then we fully recover. Right. So that's really helped me a lot, especially just doing basic stuff, and nothing too, off-season workouts are way harder than in-season workouts. Gotcha. So it's pretty much just a constant basic, nothing too crazy, but enough to keep, the efficiency up and make gains to lead into the off-season.
So what are some of your favorite Mach 3 tools?
The 3 that I travel with mostly are the Mamba, the regular speed bomber, and then a 2-chain jet stick. Those, for me personally, work the best, but I have an interchangeable handle for my Mamba for the Velociraptor as well. I can't pick a favorite. It all just depends on how I'm feeling on the day. Right. When I need to work on in my golf swing, you know what I mean? Then I hit a tool. I'm not big on swing and angles and all that crap. I can't think about it. So I just stick to the tools and what I need to feel. Speed out front, that usually kind of gets rid of a lot of things.
Good deal.
Yeah.
So another question for you, or almost statement. Being that you're a Symetra Tour player in the area, a lot of local girls have to look up to you as far as training and things like that, aspiring to be what you've accomplished so far and where you could be going in the future. What advice do you have for them, young girls coming up? What can they do?
So if the girls come to me, I specifically just stick to Mach 3 speed training. So growing up, I've been an athlete my whole life. I mean, my dad was a strength and conditioning coach. I played boys ice hockey for 14 years. So I trained really hard, and although I trained really hard and it wasn't Mach 3 when I was growing up because it wasn't around, I just had consistency. So, I mean, luckily my dad was very knowledgeable, and when I started working out, it wasn't like I had to go in so hard, I had to be sore all the time. You know what I mean? We started small, and we started with just basic movements, and then we worked up from there. So I think the best advice I can give is just staying consistent. So whether that's, you know, practice or if it's workouts, I prefer Mach 3 now because as a golfer on the road, you don't have 2.5 hours to go like do a recovery workout and then do full power workout and then do golf workouts. You know what I mean? Right. It's very limited when you're in a hotel and you, like, some girls need like cable machines and yada, yada, yada. Like I travel with my tools. I can get a workout done in 15, 20 minutes. And then I can go to the golf course and I still feel really good. You know what I mean? So I think consistency is key. And for golf related, Mach 3 I think is the best, especially just managing your time, because managing your time is another thing that you need to learn. And you know, I'm still not perfect at it. You know, I'm only a year and a half into my pro career and you just keep learning. So I think consistency and, you know, just keep at it. Like you don't have to do anything too crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay with it.